Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a tutorial with one of the palettes from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Vault collection. And I got the Bling Boss palette and it looks like this. And honestly, I was very hesitant about all the mixed reviews and the relaunch, and even after the relaunch, people were unhappy with the palettes. And like, I didn't want to waste my money, but at the same time, I really wanted to try it out because I do love Jaclyn. She is actually one of the reasons that I am so passionate about makeup, and I've learned so much from her. So I was like, you know what, I'll just give it a try. We'll see what happens. But anyways, if you would like to see my thoughts on this palette and how it performed on the eyes, then just keep watching this video. Alright, so I've already primed my eyes with some concealer and I just put some translucent powder over top of that. So first we're going to dip into the shade called Hush Hush. And this is like a light mauve color. And I'm just going to be applying this in my crease as my transition shade. And I'm kind of going to be flicking it out at the end. So right off the bat, I can tell that these matte formulas are really good in this palette, and it's applying really smoothly and nicely, and they're really buttery. Next, I'm going to be going in with the shade Sparks, and this is like a really pretty burgundy kind of red shade. And I'm going to be taking a denser blending brush, and I'm just going to be applying that into the crease. And I'm going to be keeping the shade pretty tight in the crease. Alright, so I can definitely say that I love the mattes in this palette. I think they're really good. They really are blending out so well, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. But in all seriousness, would it be a Jaclyn Hill palette if they didn't blend out incredibly? No. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and blend this out with the big fluffy brush that we use to apply our transition shade. Alright, so next shade that I'm going to use is Rockstar, and this is like a really pretty plum color. I love it. I'm going to be taking more of a denser, flatter blending brush, and I'm going to be keeping this in my outer crease area. And I'm using this shade to define the crease a little bit more. This color is so pretty. It's adding like a nice little pop to the eye and a little bit more dimension. Next, I'm going to be blending all of this out with the brush that we used to apply Sparks, and that was the second shade. It was the more red tone shade. And I just want to make sure that all of the edges and everything else is pretty smooth. So I'm just going in and I'm blending it all out. And I feel like when you're using colors like these, I mean, when you're doing any eye look, but especially like deep, bright colors, the trick is to just blend. And of course, I learned that from Jaclyn Hill. She's the blending queen. Okay, so next for the color that I am most excited for is this pretty bright purple, and it's called Gem. And honestly, this caught my eye in the palette. I was like, okay, definitely using this color. I think it is so gorgeous, and I can't wait to see how it looks on the eyes. Okay, so first I want to see how this applies on the eyes without any Fix Plus. So I'm just taking a shader brush, and I'm going to be applying this onto the lid area. Ooh. That is pretty. And I'm just patting this on my lid, and I'm going up just before the crease area starts. Okay, so I'm still working on this eye, but honestly, I don't even think that needs any Fix Plus. Like, I am so happy with the pigmentation, and it is so pretty. Okay, so just for the heck of it, I kind of want to spray a little bit of Fix Plus to see how this looks. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but that made it a little bit more pigmented and brighter. So I'm gonna do the same for this eye. Alright, so I'm really happy with that purple color. It looks so good. I'm gonna be taking my big fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna blend all of this out. Like I said, the key is to blend, blend, blend. So I'm gonna add a little bit of smokiness to the eyes. So I'm gonna be taking the shade Berry Treasure on a flat definer brush. And I'm just gonna be putting this on the very outer part of my eye. I'm also gonna be putting this on my lower lash line area. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking the shade Gem and I'm going to be putting this on a pencil brush and I'm just going to be blending this out on my lash line. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking a clean blending brush and I just want to go over everything once again. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my mascara and I finally bought my tried and true mascara, the Lash Paradise, after a couple months of not having it and it just didn't feel right. So I'm glad that she's back with me. It is my favorite mascara of all time. If you haven't tried it, go try it out. I promise you're going to love it. Okay, so before I put mascara on my other eye, I forgot to tight line, so I'm just gonna go in and do that really quick. And I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Corrupt. And this is kind of just a shimmery chocolate brown color. And y'all, please don't mind this ugly burn on my hand. I burnt it on my oven the other day and it hurt so bad. But yeah, I know it's not cute, so just ignore it. Alright, so y'all know that I always wait to do my lower lashes after I spray on my Fix Plus because sometimes it will just run on my under eyes if I do it before. So I wait to do my lower lashes after that. So we are going to move on and finish the rest of my face. Obviously, y'all can tell that I already went in and contoured my face before the video. So for blush, I'm going to be using Warm Soul by MAC. So for highlighter, I've been loving this combination, and it is Laura Geller's Gilded Honey mixed with the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. And I'm also going to be applying it on the bridge of my nose and the little ball, and also on my brow bone. And lastly on my inner corners. Oh, and my Cupid's bow. Alright, so moving on to the lips, I'm going to be lining them with Strip Down. Okay, and for lipstick, I'm going to be using this Morphe cream lipstick in the shade Rebound. And I've never used a Morphe lipstick, but I've heard really great things about them. And I swatched it in Ulta the other day and I was like, okay, this feels amazing. And the formula is so bomb. So if you haven't tried their lipsticks yet, definitely give it a shot. Okay, so I want a little bit more of a nude pinky tone in my lips. So I'm going to be taking this Kylie Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bare, and this is one of my favorite nudes. And I'm just going to be putting this very lightly on top. And I'm going to keep it focused in the center of my lips. And I'm just going to be pressing that in. Okay, and this is how it turned out. I like this shade a lot better with the eyes. And last thing, I'm going to be applying this lip gloss by Bite Beauty, and this is in the shade Rambutan, and it's just a nude gloss. And I'm also going to keep this focused in the center of my lips. Okay, so lips are done. Now I'm going to spray some Fix Plus to set everything and melt all of the powders together. And I'm going to go in and pat that in with my sponge. Okay, to finish off the look, I'm just going to apply my bottom mascara. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. I can say that I really enjoyed this palette. I honestly don't have any complaints about it. And like I said, I was a little hesitant about using it and purchasing it because of all of the talk about it, but I'm so glad that I did try it out because I truly do love the formula of all of these shades. I will definitely be trying some of the other palettes in the collection, but yeah, I love the way that this look turned out, and I hope that you guys do too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.